Well, a very warm welcome back to Telford. I mean, this place is becoming a bit of a fighting city. Frank Warren and Queensbury and BT seem to be up here every other month at the moment, and this Saturday night is no exception. We've got an absolute cracker. Top of the bill, Liam Davies and Ionut Baluta clash for the EBU European Super Bantamweight Championship. It's a cracking show, also featuring Anthony Yarde, his return before he's got a very, very big fight coming up. And what do you think of Anthony Yarde, Stephanie?
He's a unique boxer. He's really good, but he's not undefeatable.
Have you seen weaknesses in Anthony Yarde that you feel you can exploit on Saturday?
Yes, he's seen a lot of them, but he's not going to speak about it now.
Top secret weaknesses. Well, finally, you have 12 knockouts yourself. Do you feel as though you have the power, and is it your intention to knock out Anthony Yarde on Saturday?
Имам тежък удар, който ще се види в събота. И той удар е тежко. Един от двамата ще бъде нокаутиран.
I think you said yes. Go on.
He's got a good punch. He's going to use it on Saturday. But Anthony Yarde's got a hard punch as well, so one of them is going to get knocked out on Saturday for sure.
Anthony, you're back. It's great to have you back.
Thank you.
Give us your opening thoughts heading into your return on Saturday night.
I'm just excited to be here. I thank God. I thank everyone for coming as well. It's a good turnout. Most of you might be here to see the main event, but no, I'm always excited to be in the ring. It's an opportunity. It's why I got into the sport. I got someone in front of me on Saturday that looks hungry. He looks confident. He's here. He's got, So I don't take no one lightly. Absolutely nobody. All I know is I don't know his record exactly. I don't really focus on my opponent too much, but I know he's got a similar knockout ratio to me. So to me, that's not no joke. This is boxing. This is light heavyweight. This is 10-ounce gloves. I want to be sharp. I want to be explosive. I want to be entertaining as usual.
Everyone who interviews you today, all the media here today, BT Sport, everyone will be asking you about Artur Beterbiev. It's very difficult to... It feels like it's difficult for you to be talking about this guy on Saturday night when it's like the elephant in the room. The elephant in the ring with you is Beterbiev, but you're completely nonplussed. It's not on your mind at all, Beterbiev.
Who's Beterbiev? No. That's just me joking about, but this is professional boxing. I'm not overlooking nobody. I could be in there with my little brother. I'm not overlooking nobody because this is professional boxing. This is a guy that hasn't got nothing on YouTube. I don't know what to expect. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm taking him seriously. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to listen. I'm not overlooking nobody. So again, after the fight, we talk about the future. No one's got a globe in front of them here. No one knows the future. So my only focus and all my energy is going into Saturday.
Sometimes when people take fights before a big fight, the fight before the fight, they look to get a few rounds in, they look to work on a few things, but it sounds like, and particularly with the hunger of your challenger on Saturday, it sounds like this is just going to be perhaps a vintage Anthony Yarde performance.
That's what you always expect when I get in the ring. This ain't no cliche saying, it's just that I like to fight. Again, I like to know the art of boxing, don't get hit, land the shots you're meant to land or whatever, but it's entertainment. Everyone here that's going to be watching, whether they're watching on BT Sports or they're there in the flesh, they want to see the knockout. That's everyone in boxing. Even me, when I go to boxing fights, you're waiting for the big shot to land so you can jump up and down and go, oh. It's the same thing.
Well, look, the world will be watching. It's on ESPN Plus as well in the States, and In that world is Artur Beterbiev. He will be watching. Are you looking to send out a bit of a statement to everyone?
How do you know he's going to be watching?
Well, I'm sure he'll be watching. He's not going to not watch you. Who doesn't want to watch Anthony Yarde?
How do you know? How do you know?
He told me.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. But are you looking to send out a bit of a statement?
No, I'm not really focused on Beterbiev. Beterbiev is clearly and obviously a complete different fighter. Everything's just different. So that's why I focus on one thing at a time. Talking about opponents and how I'm going to approach the fight. After the first Lyndon Arthur fight, I fought a southpaw. And everyone was saying, that's silly, why are you fighting a southpaw? Like, it's nothing like. You need to fight someone that's got a long jab that's going to be on the back foot, etc. I said, okay. For me, it's getting the experience of every time I do a ring walk, every time I make weight for the fight, every time I walk out and there's different faces in the crowd, different things happen. That's experience. Again, it's getting comfortable being in that situation. So this is that same thing. The styles might not match up, but I'm getting in the ring again.
Josh, you told me that Baluta's going to spark Liam Davies out when I come to see you. Talk to me about that.
I'm not going to go into it too much, to be honest. As I said, I'm not going to tell you what we're planning and whatever on the night, but yeah, that's how I can see it ending up.
You obviously rate your man here. You said that he could be in with Floyd Mayweather and he'd be competitive, presumably a prime Floyd Mayweather you're talking about, or you feel as though he could be competitive with anyone?
Personally, I think that there's a couple of things missing from Baluta. I mean, and he doesn't go into the ring fearing anybody. There's not a single person in there he's got a granite chin, he's got a work rate like you've never seen before. And yeah, I feel confident putting him with anyone, being competitive with anyone.
Do you feel as though the fight's come a bit too early for Liam Davies?
I do, yeah.
They all say that. They all say that.
Yeah.
I'm ready, trust me, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I am ready. And you talked a lot saying about paracetamol and all this. I've seen it. Don't worry, mate.
Yeah,
I've got
true,
granite chin.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
ready.
We'll find out Saturday. Yeah, we'll find out Saturday.
You best be careful
Yo soy
walking
el
around
jefe.
here saying
Soy
that.
el jefe. El día sábado te espera un gran combate. Y ya verás.
Man's got free
En tu casa
knockouts.
vas a perder.
He's got
En
free
tu
knockouts.
casa.
He said he's the boss, and in your house he's going to knock you out.
Yeah, we're gonna
Estoy
see.
listo para sábado,
We're
para
gonna
dar un
see.
gran espectáculo y como siempre para victoria.
Have your
Estoy
moment,
preparado
mate,
para
'cause
12
it's over
rounds, pero te
Saturday,
voy
trust me.
a noquear.
Have your moment because it's over for you Saturday. You do the same thing. We've
Estás
seen
un chico,
you couldn't even.
estás un bambino, todavía no estás peleando con nadie. Es primer combate en tu vida grande, pero este sábado te voy a demostrar por qué yo soy el jefe.
He said you're a child, and this is your first big fight in your career, and he's going to show that he's the boss.
I hope you're not relying on that because you're fucked if you are.
No translation needed for that particular one, Lou. I think that one's pretty clear.
Otras veces hablo español.
Well, look, I think we've heard some thoughts, but this is your chance, Baluta. Tell us why you're going to win on Saturday night.
Dev te pregunta por qué tú piensas que usted va a ganar sábado noche.
Buenos días a todos. Estoy listo para sábado y siempre tengo confianza en mí y este sábado se va a ver en el ring que voy a ganar por KO.
First, he wants to say good day to everybody. He said he's been preparing for this. He's super confident in himself, and he's getting ready for Saturday to win by knockout.
Liam Davies is unbeaten in 12 fights. Why are you the man to beat Liam Davies?
Liam Davies nunca perdió en su carrera. ¿Por qué usted será el primero?
Este va a ser el primer combate que va a perder porque todavía no ha peleado con nadie. Es primer combate en su vida que está fuerte. Está peleando en su casa y yo voy a demostrar a toda su gente que voy a ganar este combate y voy a ganar por KO antes del límite.
He says Liam Davies has never fought against anybody. He's never fought anyone on his level. And he's going to go to his hometown here and he's going to beat him convincingly.
Well, let's bring in Liam Davies. We've heard a lot. Thank you again, Lou, for these translations. They've been fantastic. He's going to come and beat you in your house. Thoughts?
Yeah, like I say, I like his confidence. I've heard it all before. I've had over 100 odd fights, never been knocked out in my life, and a man with 3 knockouts on his record is going to knock me out. Don't make sense to me.
Why do people say that this fight could be too soon for you? Because Baluta said it before in an interview, Josh Burnham maintains it today. Is it too soon? Why are they saying this?
They got to believe that, haven't they? Your man over here on the end's got to tell his fighter here that it's too soon, talk confidence in him. The last man I fought was ready to beat Inoue. So, say what you want, man. I'm ready for a fight. And I'm ready and I'm going to win. Trust me. No doubt in my mind I will win. I'll be the first man to knock him out.
Okay. Make sure you got your paracetamol ready, then.
A mí no me ha noqueando nadie y peleando con 4 o 5 combates grandes, peleando con Michael Collins, con Dohoney, David Oliver, Brad Foster. Pero tú solo hablas, eres un niño que habla mucho, pero en el ring se va a demostrar que yo soy el jefe. Te voy a caer la boca, porque hablas mucho, niño.
He said he's fought great champions like Michael Conlan, TJ Dohoney, and he's never been beat, never been knocked out. You're just a kid who's talking a lot, and you're going to see on Saturday night.
He needs to stop talking about Michael Conlan fight. You lost, man. There's no good in losing. No good losing. I lost on a split decision. I'd be disgraced in myself. Losing ain't an option, mate. I'm here to win.
Fue un combate con Michael Collins muy cerrado, un combate de 2 asaltos, pero todavía tú no has peleando a este nivel. Es el primer combate tuyo que peleas a un nivel grande, pero yo voy a demostrar este sábado que soy el mejor y que voy a ganar este combate y vas a caer, porque hablas mucho, niñato.
He said that he's fought Michael Conlan, he's fought at these levels. Yes, it was a close fight and he lost, but you've never fought at this level. And he's going to show on Saturday, and he's going to knock you out because you talk too much.
Yeah, we're going to, like I say, have your moment, because Saturday night you're going to see I'm the hardest hitting kid you've ever come across. Michael Conlan and that, yeah, they're good. They don't punch like me. Trust me, they don't punch like me. You're going to see, mate, what it's like to get punched.
Ni tú no crees que hablas.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're definitely not as strong as Michael Conlan.
Ha! We're going to see, boy. We're going to see.
I love this. I love that it's all being done via translation as well, yet the energy is there. Liam, do you think you're going to surprise this fella? Do you think he's going to feel something that he hasn't felt before in the ring?
I think he's in for a shock, yeah, 100%. Like I say, they seem to underestimate me, and I love it. Keep coming, because I'm ready to prove everyone wrong. It doesn't matter who in this room believes in me. I believe in me, and I know what I'm going to do. And trust me, Saturday night, I'm going to do it, and you're going to do nothing about it, boy.
Vas a perder a tu casa, vas a perder. Voy a disfrutar a tu casa. Yo voy a ganar este combate, sí o sí.
You're going to lose at home. You're going to lose in your hometown.
You're too small, man.
A mí me gusta la adrenalina. Me gusta tu gente que va este sábado. Va a ser una noche muy mal para ellos.
He's going to live on the adrenaline of your fans. It's going to be a bad night for them.
Yo soy el capo.
He's the boss.
En el ring.
They're going to call you SpongeBob after this Saturday night. Your new nickname, so I'm going to punch fucking holes in you, mate. Trust me. Trust me.
Looking forward to the response to this one.
Se va a perder, mi traductor está perdiendo. Eres perdido un poco tú. No hablas. ¿Qué dice él bien?
He's saying I'm a bad translator, and the SpongeBob reference didn't go to him.
Fantastic. Okay, well look, we've had. I think you've been a good translator, Lou. I think let's get a little bit more then. Ionut, tell me, you have knocked out 3 people so far in your career, but you are absolutely adamant that you're going to knock out Liam Davis. Why? What gives you that confidence? Good luck with that, Lou.
Usted tiene 3 KOs en su carrera. ¿Por qué Liam Davis será el 4?
Cada vez estoy más fuerte y cada vez pego más fuerte. Yo estoy seguro en mí, confío en mí. Este sábado, esta pelea se va a terminar por KO. Estoy preparado para 12 asaltos, pero este sábado va a terminar por KO.
Because I'm getting stronger and stronger and getting better and better. So I know I can knock him out. I know I'm preparing for 12 rounds, but I believe I can knock him out.
I think he's got worse since joining Josh. I do.
Any thoughts, Josh?
Not really.
No,
I mean,
mi entrenador es muy bueno. Me cambiando mucho.
Say again.
Déjame hablar.
You got your paracetamol already, boy. I mean,
Mi entrenador
You
es
shouldn't
muy
talk
bueno.
so
Mi
confident. How many-
entrenador es
oh,
muy
you're a
bueno.
bum. You've had a fucking
Mira,
handful
tu
of fights,
entrenador.
probably.
Mira, tu
Yeah,
entrenador.
I know.
Easy job,
I
man.
know. I know about you.
I get to sit here
You
and
got
watch you get
nothing.
punched up in your hometown,
You
mate.
never
I've got
taught
an easy job.
nothing. He's come to you. What can you teach him? He's done the same
Josh,
thing
este
all
es
his
un bambino
career.
que habla
What
mucho,
are
Josh.
What are
Déjalo
you
en
gonna
paz.
do?
You'll find out
Se va a
Saturday.
demostrar que sábado va a perder.
What am I
Déjalo
gonna
en
do?
paz.
I'm not going to do fuck all. I'm not a fighter. I'm a coach. I'm going to sit here and watch you get beat up. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to sit here and relax.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Well, we are going to see. There's a little taster. Saturday, it's a big one. It's the EBU European Super Bantamweight Championship. And before we do the face-offs, let's get a final word. Ionut, what would you like to tell Liam Davis ahead of Saturday?
Ionut, te tengo un mensaje final para Liam.
Bambino, hablas mucho, pero te va a caer la boca este sábado.
Child, you talk a lot, but you're going to shut your mouth on Saturday.
And Liam, over to you.
Bring my belt Saturday. Bring my belt Saturday, because I'm taking it home with me, mate. You're little. Look at your frame, man.
Well, there we have it.
Estoy listo para este sábado. 100%.
He's 100% ready for Saturday.
Well, there you go. Everyone at this table is ready for Saturday. We're going to get some face-offs. We are going to need security, all of you. I know they're only little, right? But they can bang. And look at what they've just done. Let's get some face-offs. We will see you on Saturday night for a big one, live at the Telford International Centre on BT Sport. European Super Bantamweight title on the line. The return of Anthony Yarde. Title fights galore on the undercard, including Conor Parker against Ethan James. Thanks for joining us.
Watch out the way there, mate, yeah?